Yeah, started.
This is the C-2 bus tour, where I'm not really going to pay attention to you guys, so you're mostly on your own, but I will attempt to narrate this tour. As you can see, we have trees and buildings. That building had a name, but ACOG. Yeah, ACOG is ACOG. They're important. Yeah, we got a Jarvis person on here. Yeah, whatever. Alright, we got a stop sign over there. We got a road. I never learned the name of that road, but there's a stoplight. Traffic lights over there. That's important. You gotta know that. We're leaving circle. That is some whatever name. And Alspal's way over there. It's cool. Alspal's cool. Yeah. Anyway.
Oh, the sign.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Fine. Okay. So we haven't seen anything cool yet. You know, except Alspal. There's a bus stop over there, and this is a bridge. The bridge is awesome because anyone can go to the bridge and they can paint on it. Anyone. Mostly anyone. And just don't do dumb things like, paint over other people's stuff. See what we got there? It's like everything. Gura is awesome. And we got ACOG dots painted all over. That's not that cool. And the Smith Warehouse is down over that way. That's a very plan. I have not seen it. I don't know if it's running or not. Some buses actually go up to the Smith Warehouse, and then they go back down to C15, I think it's like that. We got trees. We got trees. Bridge thing. And we got trees. See the fence went away. Now we just have trees. There's a curb though. The curb is cool. And that's a lot of trees right there. See all those trees? They got vines on them and stuff. There's a trail going up who knows where. And we got leaves. And we got like areas on the ground where there's not that much ground or grass. And areas on the ground where there's a lot of grass. And then we got like leaves and trees. That's a skinny tree right there. You see that skinny tree? Yeah. You got big trees like that one. And so sometimes when you're on the bus and you're really bored, you can try to count the trees, but it doesn't really work. Tons of trees everywhere. I mean, you just like go out there and you're like, what's the name for a thing where there's a lot of trees? A forest. Yeah. A forest. Stop sign and Swift. I think I heard about the Swift going places. I think that's not entirely true. Apparently this is C-2 Express, so it might be a little bit different than C-2. I've not really looked on one specifically. It says it doesn't go to B and flowers. I don't know what that is. We got more trees. Oh, did you notice? The ground is more sloped here. Yeah. We've got some people that look like they're playing something. I can't tell. You don't really see people over there. You usually see podcasters. Nashville over there. It's behind more trees. You know, this place has got trees. If you want to see trees, go do. We're gonna have a path thing over there behind the trees. Over there we have, I think, yeah, we cut down trees. Because when people don't like too many trees, they start cutting down the trees. Ronald McDonald's house, I guess that's like a charity thing for McDonald's. We got the building and the Durham Early School, Caroline Frank Early School. We have another building, which is the Alexander Court. See, I know this place at the back of my hand. It's a house. It's a house. We have there is the Duke Quantum building, which looks like another house, but really isn't a house. We have building without a name. It's a nameless building. And then we got some apartments over there. And I think some people who are like grad students or something could live there. And we got Ubuntu is cool. Ubuntu is an operating system. That looks kind of like a playground over there. It's probably a cool place, like playing sand and stuff. Yeah. I am not too sure. I am the best tour guide ever, but I may not know certain things. And by certain things, I mean everything.
We found like 3 playgrounds and we couldn't find it.
What?
We couldn't find the right.
Well, that's because you don't have an awesome tour guide like me.
I know.
And I'm the best tour guide.
I wish you were here with us.
That's a fence and some buildings. Yeah. It looks like we're turning on to Irwin. And there's some signs on the sign post. It's like Old City Connector.
So we can get on.
So if you look to your right, we have some people I don't know and trees. It's like turn back to the left. We have more apartments and trees. See, if there's anything we do not lack for, it's trees. So if someone tells you you're cutting down forests, just look, we have forests. Yeah, we have all the paper. We have paper here, and we have trees. Compromise. You're not supposed to enter there. Do not enter. Don't do it. So we got a red hand right there that says don't walk over here. That was the red hand of doom. Like it reaches out and it grabs people and threatens. There's this rumor that I just made up that the red hands on the traffic lights actually snatch people and kidnap them late at night. It'll spread quickly. I promise. It'll spread. We got cars. It turns out there are actually cars somewhere on the campus, and sometimes people actually own these cars. We also have movie cars. Oh, this is Middle Village. They got basketball courts here. If you ever want to play basketball, if you ever want to watch other people play basketball, if you ever want to pretend you're playing basketball without a basketball, then you can go there and you can play. We also have the Devil's Bistro. I have not been there, but I have heard from my imaginary friends that it tastes good. And some of my imaginary friends are really critics of the place, and they don't like certain foods, like maybe a sandwich that might exist there. We have other fields, like the soccer field right there. I'm pretty sure the soccer is not that much. There's a street over there, and what we're known for, trees. Trees. So we are going back to Campus Drive along this lovely scenic tree-laden routes. Trees, and there's some bushes too. And we got a sidewalk. You know, in case you want to ride the bus or something, we do have a way for you to walk around. There's the International House.
For the Target trip.
For the Target trips, yes. They have Target trips every so often. Is it like every other Saturday? Yes, sure. You think you're more knowledgeable than the tour guide? Is that it? Is that it? Yeah. Yeah. See, we got another hand over there. Kidnaps people. Kidnaps people late at night. It's true.
Tour guide, where are we going?
We are going to West Campus.
Are we there
And
yet?
I definitely hear that. No, we're not there yet. Get over it.
Are we there yet?
No, be quiet.
Are we there yet?
I'm a tour guide. Be quiet.
Are we there
We
yet?
have weird little viney kind of things coming forward. That's Nasher from a non-tree laden group. As you can tell, it is a big white building with windows on it. And that's how you can tell it's... No, we're not there yet.
No, I
Quiet
have,
down.
I have a different question this time.
What is it?
Are there trees in the Nasher?
There are trees in Nasher because trees are the beauty that is beauty. That's a sign there. It says it's going somewhere. We have what looks like a gravel parking lot for porta potties over there. There's 2 porta potties. We have this restroom. We have this huge parking lot in case we can park there in this restroom. What?
When are we going to be there?
Eventually.
Where are we going?
We're going to West.
Where are we going on West?
We're going to be on West, at West.
Where?
Place.
Where
There's a
is
Four
West?
Lines house by you. There's a
What is in the Four Lines house?
Four Lines house. The Four Lines house is where all of the mummies and zombies come out to party and do the Monster Mash on Saturdays.
How do you know that?
Because I am the tour guide, I know everything. So
Are you a mummy?
I'm not a mummy.
Are you a zombie?
I'm not a zombie. We're on this loopy thing over here, and we got like flowers and crap, and we're gonna make a right turn here. It's one of those traffic circles they have everywhere in Europe. It's really annoying to get around.
Tour guide, why don't you like traffic circles?
Good. And eventually, if you look down there, we got the chapel. The Duke Chapel is easily recognizable because it is the biggest building on campus. And so if you're ever lost, just look upwards. What?
Why
Look
is the
upwards.
chapel so big?
Look upwards. I am your tour guide, not your mommy. Look upwards, and if you find the biggest building on campus,
I need my
no,
mom.
if you find the biggest building on campus, just walk towards it. You will eventually find yourself in the chapel. And so we have like dorms and dorms and circle and dorms and dorms. And some of these aren't dorms, but they're like off on the other side. The Bryan Center's over there, and the engineering quad's over there. And it looks like we're gonna get off the bus soon, so I will stop blabbing.